Hello and welcome to Two Trees Gaming. Really excited about this one. It's Aragorn taking on 100 wounds worth of enemies in the Two Trees Gaming arena. Last time out it was Legolas and Gimli, and if you don't want that video spoiling, click on this link and make sure you go and watch that first. If not, we're going to go quickly through the rules and then we're going to find out where on the leaderboard Aragorn ends up finishing. Welcome to the arena where 200 points of heroes battle against this. 100 wounds worth of bad guys that will charge onto the board 3 at a time. Each new wave will bring a new challenge with it, from Candish Axemen to Strength 4 Uruk-hai, 2 wound half trolls to fast moving giant spiders. Every evil model will always move toward an enemy, and it's probably best to think of them as mindless zombies. The challenges will be made up of 200 points of heroes, good or evil. Army bonuses and Legendary Legion special rules do apply, but there are 3 restrictions. No red allies, no mounts, no models that can fly. It's likely to be a bloody last stand rather than a glorious victory, so place your bets on how far you think each challenger will make it up the Two Trees Arena leaderboard. If you'd like to get involved, we have a Patreon now and you can make your own submissions, or if you're not a Patreon, give them some ideas in the comments. The arena itself is of course the iconic Balin's tomb, and there's one last rule before we meet the challengers. Only evil models may enter the outer edge of the tomb. And so, the next challenger to the Two Trees Gaming arena is Aragorn. We've gone for Aragorn from the Grey Company Legendary Legion. That's going to give him Anduril, armor and a bow. It's going to put him at 170 points, but we've decided to leave him on his own as a marker by which all other single heroes can be measured. He's got a robust stat line of fight value 6, shoot 3+, strength 4, defense 6 with the armor, 3 attacks, 3 wounds, 3 might, 3 will and 3 fate. But the 2 things that really set him apart are Anduril, which is going to let him wound everything on a 4+ regardless of their defense value, and his Mighty Hero special rule. That gives him a 3 point of might per turn. That's going to let him call heroic moves or marches to get around the battlefield. It's going to let him call heroic combats to try and thin down numbers. And crucially in the arena, it's going to let him buff up rolls of 5 to a 6 or increase his wounding rolls of 3 to 4. You should really be able to make good use of that here. The first enemies to enter the arena are 3 wild men of Dunland. First combat of the game, so let's go. 6. Anduril falls all around, of which 2 are immediately cut down. I use my first 3 point of might of the game and heroic combat off 2 wild men of Dunland into 2 more, killing 3 in total. The first 3 of 6 Moria goblins arrive on the board, and 2 of them immediately die.
Sorry, then.
6. You don't need to roll your dice, I'm sorry. Absolute bastard, that's too bad. I win priority the following turn and wrap back the other side of the wild man of Dunland, so I can only be charged by him and a Moria goblin. That's going to let me call another heroic combat. I need to make the most of the heroic combats early in the game to try and stop myself getting too outnumbered. This time. Oh!
It's fluffed it.
Fluffed it. One of the rules of the arena is that the evil models have to move towards the challengers and charge if they're able. I try to use that against them. If I go here, you've got to charge me with 2, and I can get...
I'm using combat.
I'm going to hurt combat, so...
Oh.
I'm in combat with a wild man of Dunland and a Moria goblin, and there are now 6 Mordor orcs on the board. How many are actually on here now? 3, 5, 8, 11. It feels like a lot, and it's only 11. I'm going to call a heroic combat here.
Okay.
So I'll set your target. 6. Got it. Right, I need a pair of 4s here to thin them out. That'll... Oh!
You can't use 2 points of might.
No, I can't use because I've used my free one. I'll kill the Dunland. And then he goes back. Oh, that's a problem. Priority.
This is quite a big roll.
1.
Oh, well, anything but 1.
Oh.
Direct action?
No, I'll take it. I'll take the charge.
Yeah.
No, take the charge.
Wrap, can't get round. Can you get?
Oh, we can't get through. There's not a base size gap. Out of pure luck, I've left less than a base size gap between the column and Aragorn, so I will avoid being surrounded this turn, and I'll be facing off against just 3 Moria Goblins. For the evil side, the first of 6 Goblin Town enters play. So I'm already quite outnumbered. I need to clear some out this turn, so I'm against 3. Like, if I can get 3 kills this turn, while I'm not surrounded and I've got the opportunity, I'm going to heroic combat again, even against 3. So I'm going for heroic combat.
I'd be saving my 3-1 to make kills.
Yes. And to win the rolls.
Win the rolls definitely.
When I'm surrounded, yeah. But I can, if I lose this, I can take the hit. So this is the one to gamble on the heroic combat, so I'm going for it. 4, and I get 6. The theory with the heroic combat is obviously to get kills, but it's also to jump around the board and lead the enemy on a wild goose chase and stop myself getting surrounded for as long as possible. I only managed to kill 1 goblin though, and then I lose priority for the next turn.
Should we get the auction on that?
I think you're all just around the can't see.
Oh,
he can't see him. He can see, he's fine, but that all
can't see him.
Definitely knows something's going on around the corner.
Yeah.
The Kandar are actually worrying me. Big turned weapons coming in. Like. So I'm not going to call any heroics or anything. I'll set your target. 6 needed. 4.
Got away on 3 dice and 1 for the.
1 is on 5. I'll use my.
Wait.
Lou, you need a 6 on this.
Oh,
you don't.
I've got to use a might and a 3-1, I think. Because I can't afford. Like, that's what the might's for now. Yeah, do it. Mark me off. Okay. 2 4s. Can I kill the 2? These 2.
These 2 here?
Yeah.
Right, okay. You had to.
I did have to. Yeah. Priority. 4. 2. Okay, we got it. I didn't push back.
Do you know what I did?
What would you do?
March.
Heroic March?
And do what?
What?
March to the next, and you're getting charged by 2. And then next turn, you're back in balls.
I'm really sorry, that's all getting cut. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to heroic march. I'm actually going to heroic march.
You scumbags.
And that is exactly what I do. Thanks, Lou.
2 orcs.
2 orcs, nothing else. Oh my, what a play. The next few turns are relatively plain sailing as Aragorn cuts down 2 Mordor orcs and then 2 Moria goblins. I use Louis' heroic march tactic again to make it so I'm only fighting a single Goblin Town warrior. I'm desperately trying to keep myself from getting overwhelmed. I then kill that Goblin Town warrior. Over those turns, 6 Candish Axemen and 3 of 6 Moradon orcs have made their way into the arena. The priority. 2.
You might have to get out.
Because then I can get this way. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If I can go where you can't see me. I use my 3 point of might to heroic move up against a pillar, so I'll only be fighting 4 enemies instead of 6. If I don't do it now, there might not have been chance later, and I'm resigned to the fact that I might not be moving from here.
Goblins.
Yeah, that's my final resting place. However long that may be. So the Can and the Goblin Town are the 2 that I've been worried about most in the early stages. The Can pierce and strike up to strength 4, which means they wound me on 5s, and then if they want they could two-handed, which will wound me on 4s. And then obviously the Goblin Town I've got spears for extra dice. So even if I win priority, I've got a big decision about what I'm actually going to kill. Not looking good for Aragorn, but I've not taken any wounds yet. I don't think you'll kill me in one go.
No.
But I have used my free might now.
5.
Oh, I saw the 6.
Saw 5. 5. Done it on the 5. That's just the goblin.
Just a goblin.
The next turn I use a 3 point of might to kill 2 goblins, and there are now 3 2-attack strength 4 Morgul Stalkers in play and 3 of 6 Uruk-hai Scouts.
He can't survive this. He can't survive this. He needs to roll a 2 at some point.
Oh, Aaron's got 4.
6.
Okay.
5.
6 needed. 6 needed. 3 point might. Because the turn's weapon. 4's all around.
Priority. Go on.
6.
Oh, it's 4.
Oh.
Hello.
What's he got?
I don't know what to do. I might, if I go into two that are weirdly spaced, I might get less in on me. There. Right, I'll set your target this time. 6.
Oh, okay.
Double
We
6.
don't even get to roll the dice.
3 dads.
Oh.
Twos.
It's a 6. It's every time. Stalker's going down. 3 point mate. 3 dead.
Stalker.
Stalker. And I'll take out 2 cans.
Tell you what, those trolls are looking pretty close, aren't they?
Come on!
Aragorn is now churning through his enemies, and we're all starting to believe he might actually make it to a cave troll.
3. I got 200.
I got 2. Oh,
I hear you trying to
I got
2. Wait.
You got 1 normal.
Whoops! Oh!
No.
He needs a 4. You have to get
Start
a 4.
set dice.
Yeah.
3 point mate.
We've not done anything to him yet.
I'm about to kill 3. Here we go. 1 Stalker.
The combination of the free might every turn and Andriel wounding everything on 4s is proving to be so powerful.
I'm gonna make it.
I'm starting to believe.
I believe.
I'm starting to believe that you might do.
I'm getting to this Gundabad.
I also think that you're only 1 combat away from absolutely getting smacked.
But I've got 2 might and my free 1.
I know.
I have to roll a 2. Well,
But if you do,
then, yeah.
no, you might not. But you can probably take a hit.
Take 1 turn of. No.
Yeah. 6.
Aaron's got
6.
six.
I got 6.
4.
Oh, that's some might. That's
Got
some
it,
might.
sure.
Yeah, so that's a might point.
That's a
So
might
that puts
point.
me down to 1 and no free 1 this turn.
Okay. Okay.
But he kills 2.
2.
2. It's got to be the Oryx. How many have we killed now?
29.
29. Leon's got a double 1.
1. I got a 4. Louis.
I'll just roll.
Yeah.
I've got 2.
2. Louis. We need a.
Get back in here now, stop filming!
So I've got a 4, but you've gone 2-handed.
So you need to roll
you
6.
and you can't win this
Yeah,
combat.
if you roll 6, I can't win.
Oh!
Oh no!
Okay, so 4 attacks and you do 5.
Got 2 wounds. I'll take the 2.
Okay, I got
None, and then Louis needing 5s on 2 dice.
no,
Yeah.
just 4 piercing strike.
Oh, did you piss in strike?
Of 1 more wound.
So I need to pass at least 1 fate.
Yeah.
There we go. And I have got my free 1.
Yeah.
I will take the next fate. You know, my might's more important. Okay, so
Okay.
he's down. I've lost 2 fate.
You've still got your 3 points of might. I would take your next fate.
Oh, that's a
Because
good
you use your
idea.
3 point of might, you might not have it next time you take the fate.
No.
That's actually, yeah, I'm doing that. Alright. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So no fate, 2 wounds. Oh, I'm a bit twitchy now.
Yeah.
I was so confident. Tell me what I'm on and I'm going to put a number on it. I've got 29.
That's who was last time.
Because you lost that combat.
I'm hitting 40.
No, next turn you hit.
No, I'm hitting 40.
I'm determined to pass Legolas and Gimli's score of 39, but in the last couple of turns, 6 Gundabad warriors, 6 fighting Uruk-hai, and now 6 Abercorn Guard have arrived.
That's what worries me. And then the dead are next. Okay.
Don't think we're seeing any dead.
Oh.
We're going to see 1 guy dead.
We have a Patreon now. Most of the tiers are going to let you submit your own entry into the arena, and we're so excited to find out what people come up with for that. And more importantly, you'll get other goods like dice, and not just any dice, dice from the Baron of Dice. We've got an affiliate link now down below. We approached them and said, look, we need some dice for our Patreons. We want the best in the business. We want your dice. And he said, look, I love your channel. I'm going to make you 2 types. We're going to have gold and silver inlays on matte black, chunky, square edge dice. I'm so excited to see them. We'll make sure we post that in the Patreon when we do. But for now, let's get back to actually rolling some dice.
5. That'll do me. And I've still got my free might to kill that Morgul Stalker. 3 dead!
Oh.
Come on, Aragorn.
1, 2,
3, and he goes back. Oh, I can't do it. I'm just gonna stay. I'll stay.
He's just staying.
I'm staying.
Okay.
It's all yours.
Aaron, Lou and Leon play it cleverly, and they don't just pile into Aragorn with all the Abracon Guard. They know I'll be trapped from here on out, and they know that I've only got 2 wounds and no fate. Instead of risking Aragorn killing multiple Abracon Guard a turn, they hedge their bets that over the next few turns I'll fluff my dice, and a couple of hits from Strength 4 Burley along with some friends should be enough to bring me down. So they feed them to me one at a time.
5, 3-point mine. Aragorn card and then the goblin. Yep, that'll do. Aragorn guard. Well, Abracon guard. You keep saying it wrong. And then. Oh, 3-point mine. 1 dead. 6! Aragorn! That one. And that one. Leo, your legs must be getting tired walking all over that. That's fine. You need a little break.
The Army of the Dead and then the Black Guard of Barad-dûr enter play. But to Aragorn, it's just more bodies to kill.
I'm going to set your target for this one. 6.
Nobody's having fun.
2 dead and a 3-point mine. That's all. That's 3.
That's 4.
5.
Jesus Christ.
Falls all around with a 3-point mine. So 3-point mine out, 3 dead.
What?
You don't go for the wrong.
You might do the whole thing.
Aragorn is unreal.
4-2-3?
What?
4-2-3?
What the hell?
3-point mine, 2 dead. 5. 2 dead. 4. 3-point mine. Oh, no kills.
No.
In case you've not been keeping track, Aragorn has now had 21 free points of might. The arrival of the half-trolls is a bit of a worry, but it doesn't seem to faze Aragorn.
6!
Ooh. Okay. 3-point mine.
I kill a Berserker and an Abracon Guard before Aaron ups the ante and charges in with 4 Berserkers. They were enough to bring down Gimli. Will they be enough to bring down Aragorn?
4 berserkers. We've got 8 dice.
This is it.
Even taking into account that Leon's going to roll 6 ones, he might still roll a 6.
Okay. So this is all Leon then, right?
It's all there.
He's not rolled a 6! He's not rolled a 6! So I need a 5. So I've still got my 3 mine.
It's just going to clear out.
3 dead berserkers, no 3 mine. I'm just going to 3 mine this 4 to 5. For nothing. So you've got 6 plus saves. Only 6 to save you guys.
Why are you
He's not rolled a 6! Still not rolled a 6!
Oh, we went too big.
Oh, that is absolutely glorious. Come on, Aragorn!
I think that must be 50.
50.
50!
No, it's 52.
It's like
52!
50, half century.
So, 52. Oh, I mean, it's game on. It's game on. I want to see a cave troll.
I'll be the fighting Urukai. With a. Oh, it's not a 6.
He's got a 5! Oh! Okay. 6 needed. 3!
He's bluffed it.
Wait, so I've got 1 mine and 3 ones, so that'll be 5. So this is it.
Okay.
Right, Grindelwald.
So
Yeah, Gundabad is 5.
1 wound, so I've got 1 wound left.
All 60s.
Yes! On his 6! He's done it on his first 6. Oh. 52 kills.
52 kills. Bring Dream in.
Oh yeah, actually.
Right, no. Leon gets to take him off.
Okay, let's see what he actually killed. So, Aragorn's just killed 6 Wildmen, 6 Warrior Goblins, 4 Mordor Orcs, 6 Goblin Town, 5 Candish Warriors, 3 Morannons, 3 Morgul Stalkers, 4 Uruk-hai Scouts, 6 Eberron Guard, 4 Fighting Uruk-hai, 1 Gundabad Warrior, and 4 Gundabad Berserkers. That is absolute carnage.
So 52 kills. 52 kills. If you're a Patreon, you'll get a form sent out to you once you've been a Patreon for 3 months, which for some of you isn't very long now. And you'll be able to submit your own entries. 52 is now the benchmark to beat. Next time on the arena, Aaron's going to be using Treebeard. Interested to know if you think he'll do better or worse than Aragorn and Legolas and Gimli. But for now, thank you so much for watching. We look forward to seeing you again soon. We're trying our best to level up the channel, and we can't do that without your help. So thank you so much to our Patreon supporters, our wizards. Jesse Cruzman, Zadorus Kakaris, Leon, Gareth James, Dave Capeplus, Liam, Ian Young, Julian Hammond, Nathan Dye, James Richardson, and of course, our mum. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to the channel, and why not follow us on Instagram for sneak peeks behind the scenes, or join us on Patreon yourself to help contribute to future content. Thank you for watching.